Tartarus is a planet gone mad. Over 60% of the population has fallen to the Orc forces, and what's left of the Imperial Guard are fighting a desperate losing battle to protect those that remain as they leave the planet. The traitor Imperial Guard we encountered in Louvre-Mar are not the only ones. Nearly 25% of the Guard has treacherously turned on their former comrades, forming maniacal blood cults that ambush and carve up their fellow Guardsmen. Certainly, I have seen the powers of chaos affect the minds of men, but never so many at once, and never so quickly. The Imperial Navy holds orbit, and the Blood Raven's own battle barge, the Litany of Fury, awaits a call from me to send transports to pick up all Blood Raven forces on a moment's notice. We are prepared to leave this doomed planet. But before we go, there are things we must do first. Put a stop to the forces of chaos, and destroy the Maledictum, or die trying. All power demands sacrifice. And pain. The universe rewards those willing to spill their life's blood for the promise of power. Sindri! What, my lord? The traitor Imperial Guardsmen have fallen. So quickly. I expected them to last a bit longer. Some of them have betrayed our opposition to the Blood Ravens. They're on their way here, now! Continue chanting, I shan't be long. The circumstances you mention are divine providence, my lord. Everything is as planned. Once I dispense with this last obstacle, you will have that which we have plotted and schemed to achieve. And if the Space Marines should arrive before Providence graces us, then we shall play the good hosts and indulge them in a bloody feast. At all costs, however, keep them from interfering. This is a delicate process that cannot well afford any more interruptions. And, might I advise you, throw everything at the Blood Ravens. Everything. Their every contribution in this matter is paramount, especially when we are so close. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. Power demands sacrifice. Now you know what we fight and why. We will launch a two-prong assault against the temple with the help of several guardsman units who remain loyal to the Emperor. We must stop our adversaries from uncovering the Maledictum.
Come with me. You have new orders. We know of a hidden way into the temple. Tell no one else. It is a surprise.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Sir Cypher here. Let's play Dawn of War mission
control of the 4 relics from
9?
the vile forces of Lord Baron.
Pretty sure we're on mission 9 here. If not, you know, it's been a long day. So, we have to capture these relics.
Secure the southern flank, yes, and left it to us to breach the main defenses. We will not fail him.
In order to
For the Emperor.
in order to help us, we're given unlimited guardsmen. In that, whenever a guardsman dies, we'll get a fresh unit of them. And these tanks will slowly repair. And once they finish repairing, we can use them.
Yes, my lord.
Sadly, guardsmen cannot capture a strategic point, so we have to use this for that. So we'll get some space marines. We'll build some buildings here, and we'll get ready to move out. You'll notice that our force captains, our force commander's not here. He's off somewhere else, but we do have our little inquisitor friend who's ready to help us. Now, I'm a little bit confused by the plot because Sindri the Sorcerer, glad they used some alliteration there, it helps remember who's who, is supposed to be Alpha Legion, which are the very sneaky Space Marine Legion, but it's not really clear if Lord Bale is supposed to be Alpha Legion as well. I would assume he would be, and if so, they would have known each other for 10,000 plus years. You know, it's a small legion, everyone probably knows each other. But he might be from a different legion. Okay, so let's go over here. Oops, let's get more guardsmen. Again, it doesn't really matter if we lose these guardsmen, they're free. We'll have them run interference for us while we capture these points. Again, it's a little boring, but the fastest way forward is to diligently capture all the points and put this on. Okay, I do want to get an armory though, just so we're not blindsided by any enemy vehicles. Now, there are a bajillion enemy buildings here spamming units, and I'm not sure what the trigger quite is, but once we actually start attacking their base, they're all going to start fighting us, and it is very annoying. Uh-oh. Did my... So you see we got some Chaos Space Marines here. Unfortunately, we don't have any of the upgrades, so we're not doing all that well against them. But we have unlimited guards, so it's not a super big deal. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just bring the Space Marines back. God, where are all these guys coming from? Whatever, we'll just shoot them all. We've got las guns. Pew, 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 pew. They can't kill all of them. And then once they're all dead, finish capturing these strategic points. As you can see though, it's sort of an endless swarm that we have to deal with here. I might just stop reinforcing these Imperial Guard just so we can get there. We can get the reinforcements for free. You do see Sindri running around there, or not Sindri, Lord Bale, up to shenanigans. And a unit of cultists. I think we want to actually just put all these Imperial Guardsmen on stand ground. The stance where they chase after things is the worst, and I'm not really quite sure why units in this game default to it.
Awaiting orders. Maintain attack formation.
Everything should just default to just standing still, unless you're ordering it. At least they figured that out for Company of Heroes. Once this first tank is finished, we can start pushing on their base. Because they have all sorts of fortifications here, and we sort of need a Lehman Russ to fight them.
We stand ready for the glory of the Imperium. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Alright. So yeah, we're just checking through the various tech levels. We'll get the monastery. Where's my Lehman Russ? Even though these are the crappy Lehman Russes that only have 2,000 health instead of the strangely superior orcish ones, will do. There we go. Okay, we got a Lehman Russ now. Which means we can start attacking this point here. We'll get our guardsmen to protect it from any cultists who want to attack it. And then if we can reveal... There we go. I just love how the little like heavy bolter sponsoons just point in every direction. So yeah, combine between all the heavy bolters and the cannon, we should make short work of these defenses. Arrange them.
Yes.
And we will also guess just finish upgrading everything. The heavy weapons increase. Okay, any more birds up here? Up there. Okay. I'm a little worried about advancing because
Ever vigilant.
oopsies. Because the enemy might trigger the enemy to come and just ruin my day, but you know what? We're Space Marines. We gotta seize the initiative here. So we'll go up with the guard first. They're expendable. We'll see what happens.
What's your order?
Yes, most beneficent one.
Also upgrade these two.
Marine squad
Get
deployed.
okay, so my guardsmen have reached the main enemy force.
Reporting, sir.
Fortunately, they are armed with the mighty las gun. Have no trouble killing these guys. Thought they could just walk up there, but I guess they got to use the ramp.
Following orders.
We'll see how well they do.
Fear denies faith. Onward
I
to
am
glory.
prepared.
As we will continue to upgrade.
Reporting, sir.
Maybe I should actually just get grenade launchers too.
The Emperor protects. Reporting, sir. Let them have it.
Okay, well, they're doing a good job over there.
Waiting orders.
Can you
Reporting, sir.
check this area? These Chaos Space Marines are no match for the firepower of the Imperial Guard. Grenade launchers are actually real good.
Fire. We'll get through this. I know it.
They're not very good in like the tabletop, but they're real good in this game. Dawn of War. Just from how AoE damage works. Okay, Sindri's gonna kill all of these guys. He actually gets into melee with them. Okay, I think these guard are
Reporting, sir.
guard might be doing their duty to the Emperor, so we might have to attack with Space Marines.
Reporting.
Lame as that is. You see we get fresh squads of guardsmen automatically. Here. I need to capture that, but
Yes, my lord.
I need to capture this entrance first.
Charge.
We'll head down here with these two guys.
The Emperor's chosen. Yes, my lord.
Keep on sending the guardsmen down there, because again, they're free. Upgrades. What else can we get here? Ooh, let's get a sacred artifact so we can get some apothecaries. You can see the weakness of Imperial Guard as Lord Bane, the properly chaosy name, just murders them all. Alas.
Yes, my lord. Heresy grows from idleness.
Okay. Well, we can at least maybe snipe them with some rocket launchers while we're doing it.
Following orders. Following orders. Following orders.
Oh no, he shot the guy. That's okay. Again, we get unlimited guard. Not the end of the world. We'll just keep on sending them out to investigate things.
Yes.
We need to keep these guys here.
At your command. Area secure.
Okay, now that we've captured this, maybe we can use it as a little bit of a gateway.
I am prepared.
Yes, Lord. I will do
What about a listening post?
The Emperor protects. Ever vigilant. Guardsman reporting.
Okay, well, Sindri came to the wrong neighborhood and messed with my Lehman Russ.
I am prepared.
Got beat down for
We
his
have made
troubles.
landfall.
Oh, here we go.
Let us secure this location and then take the fight to the enemy.
Okay, so now we get a second base here with okay, that's a lot of cultists. Did I cancel this? I guess. Okay. That's a lot of cultists coming out of the woodwork. Whatever. My force commander will kill them eventually. Okay, so we'll get Inspiring Aura. We'll do that. We have another Lehman Russ here. So I guess we will...
Apothecary ready. Reporting, sir.
here to serve.
Reporting, sir. We are
We'll
the
move
Emperor's
on.
chosen. Objective
Capture
acquired.
these. Our real goal, though, is to get
Yes, Lord.
an orbital relay, so that way we can start dropping...
With all due haste.
We can start dropping dreadnoughts from the sky.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
The proper
We are
marine
the
tactic.
Emperor's chosen. Reporting, sir.
Okay, so you guys capture that.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Yes, Lord.
Now we'll build our stronghold here. Again, this mission is sort of like the Eldar mission in that there are incredibly large numbers of enemy troops here, and buildings that build more troops, and we basically have to fight our way through all of them,
Yes,
which is oh, come on, I need 600 requisition. That's garbage. You know what? I don't need a second.
Defending objective.
We can't hold.
initializing
Scouts
ground
here.
protocol.
I don't need a second.
Reporting
Fortress,
for duty, sir.
whatever, monastery thing. That's stupid. Okay, so
We're here.
Yes, Lord.
we'll maybe bring. We'll bring one of the tanks down here. Nah, we don't need it. What instead we'll do is
Await your instructions.
we'll kill off this servitor,
The enemy shall know fear.
and then let's just head down this road.
My aim shall not
Just
falter.
capture points.
We are the
Now-
Emperor's chosen.
As soon as we capture a certain number, we're gonna have to deal with the enemy coming and trying to back cap all our points. You can see it already kind of starting to happen here. But the enemy's not going to nicely just let us take all their stuff. And they seem to be teching up as well. I don't think there's really anything you can do about the fact that they're teching up. It's not like you can like rush them or something, but it's just something to be aware of. The stuff they get is going to get stronger and stronger as well. But without large amounts of infantry or dreadnoughts or something, there's not that much you can do. That knowledge. So you just have to... I don't know, you gotta be on stand ground too, buddy. Kinda just have to accept it. As you can see, there's a bunch of raptors coming in here.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
I'm here to help.
The Emperor protects.
A raptors coming in for our Terminators, fortunately. Terminators are just ridiculous and they don't even remotely care. So let's get some more power. We'll get another power thing here. Upgrade to Fortress Monastery, and then we can start spamming but not.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Okay.
Yes, Lord.
I think we'll strike south and then we'll push up. Normally they have a little small base here that we can deal with.
Reporting, sir. Taking damage.
You can see the enemy. Oh, so these are obliterators. These are I guess you could say they're the equivalent of. Okay. Great job, apothecaries. You could kind of say they're equivalent of Terminators. They're basically, but they're really like closer to Devastators, which are the Space Marine sort of heavy weapons guys, and they can just like they have like demon weapons, so they can just kind of summon weapons out of their body, and whatever weapon they need, they'll just use. Again, as you can see, this is all escalating heavily here. They attack this point over here, and it's at this point that we have to start killing their base, or we're gonna kind of get overwhelmed. So Forge.
Yes,
Yeah, I can
Lord.
get my little orbital relay. And we can just start mass dropping dreadnoughts on people.
We can't hold. Ever vigilant.
Yes, most
Yes, my
beneficent
lord.
one.
Fear our wrath.
Okay.
Guardsman
Beware the
reporting.
alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Taking damage.
The Emperor protects. Follow me into battle.
Ready to serve.
So yeah, it's a push and pull here. Obviously, if I really wanted to, I could
Ready to serve.
push in sooner than this, and also
We're here.
but it just is not really worth it. It's better to spend that money on tech.
Reporting, sir.
All right, we have a third Leman Russ,
The Emperor protects.
so we kind of have to be careful with them because, unlike the infantry, we don't get new ones.
I am prepared.
We'll just keep them as defensive for the moment.
This day shall be a
And
glorious
okay, let's get these
one.
apothecaries down here before some obliterators show up and kill everybody again. All right, so I have enough resources for. I need a relic to get more Terminators.
Under fire.
As you can see, it's a bit of a
On alert, brothers.
whack-a-mole
The enemy
here,
must be nearby.
but I think
By
at
my
this
command.
point
Attack.
The Emperor
we
protects.
kind of just have to push forward. So I need to kill
Under fire.
Here to serve.
one of my. I need to kill one of my servitors. And then I guess I'll just get some more infantry. And then we'll use that infantry until I have something better to fall in. Okay, so let's go. Hellfire dreadnoughts. I like Hellfire dreadnoughts better than regular dreadnoughts for this kind of spamming role because, you know, the infantry can heal themselves, but the dreadnoughts can't. So if you have Hellfire dreadnoughts, they'll sit back and heal themselves while the shenanigans is going on. Okay.
Beware the alien.
Run for your lives!
Okay, there's more obliterators. Yeah, obliterators can switch from like las cannon equivalents to heavy bolter equivalents to whatever they need.
Yes, my lord. We'll show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of.
Okay, we'll get these guys ready. And we'll keep here to these guys here to guard. Oh god, they're gonna murder my they're gonna murder my Leman Russes. Or maybe not. Maybe the Imperial Guard will distract them.
Ready to serve.
The Emperor protects.
Okay, so we need to advance here, which is difficult since we get attacked every 2 seconds. You know what? No one ever said it was going to be easy. Be a Space Marine and serve the Emperor. As you can see here, now we have Chaos Predators here attacking our bases. But maybe we can drop a Hellfire Dreadnought here. Help out. Okay, more Hellfire Dreadnoughts. We probably need some more power. We're gonna be spamming vehicles.
Apothecary here.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial.
Alright, we captured the point. Now we'll move on here to take out this base. First of many bases we'll have to deal with. I think he's gonna kill my listening post. You know what? More Hellfire Dreadnoughts where that came from. So you know what? We'll manage somehow. Oh, my listening post. Okay, that listening post is under trouble now too.
Carry a big gun.
As you can see, it's just a nightmare.
Yes, my lord. We'll show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of.
I am just keeping some of these
Stand before the Inquisition.
groups here though, just to
Death to the heresy.
have some defenses. And Terminators are no slouches in melee, so they're doing okay.
At last, back to war. Command me.
Okay, you know what, we're gonna go through here and just attack this stuff.
Command me.
The Emperor
These Terminators know nothing but war. The never-ending struggle here.
Battlefield awaits.
This day shall be a glorious.
But eventually we'll make some progress here. So we're slowly making some progress. Drop the Hellfire Dreadnought there to help out. Get these guys to capture that. Move on.
Instructions.
And once that's repaired, we'll come down here to this item. Probably actually want to pull these guys back a little bit. Make sure they're all in stand ground. Okay, you guys need to get with your. Huh? Oh, okay, he did get with them. Oh god. How are these Terminators? Oh, because they have a freaking crab monsters. Whatever the hell these things are called. Defilers. That's their technical term. Their technical name is not crab monsters. Should be though. Okay, so never-ending struggle. We have to just destroy everything we run into.
Most beneficent one. With all due haste.
We have here some obliterators. Who are very annoying to deal with. Oh boy. So yeah, basically the enemy is just gonna keep mass spawning. Is gonna keep mass spawning defilers, and there's not that much we can do about it until we just kill everything that makes defilers. Which they have like a dozen of the buildings that makes defilers. Now I'm gonna keep on summoning guys up here just because maybe it'll take a little heat off down there. You can see how one of the problems with raptors and things are even if you kill them, they still rather annoyingly ruin your day. Oh. Really though, I really want assault terminators and not regular terminators. Regular terminators are not really that good. Besides not dying, they don't have that much going for them. They're not good. They're not enough better in melee to really make him worth it. Okay. Oh god.
Moving out. Fear, how can I serve? Heresy grows from idleness.
So I might ditch them in a little bit. There's just endless defilers though. Endless defilers. And yeah, nothing you do seems to really make any dent in that. They just have endless numbers of them.
Here to serve.
Okay, we'll just continue to get these points. You can destroy the individual defilers, but
We are united in his service.
but until we start destroying the buildings, it's not really going to make a difference. Oh god. There's so many raptors. Jesus Christ. Oh man. I guess I could get regular dreadnoughts, but the problem is regular dreadnoughts is you constantly have to be building the upgrade items for them, or they're not really worth it.
Beware the alien.
Okay, so we'll have these guys capture that. And everybody else, let's go. Gotta start breaking these buildings. Alright guys, Imperial Guard, come help. And you might be asking, oh, well, why not, you know, why not, build,
Here to serve.
what do you call it? Regular dreadnoughts, but yeah, you're constantly having to deal with them. So eventually, though, they'll kill them all. Happened to my my Inquisitor? Oh God! I'll leave him alone. Yeah, we have to just go in here and murder all these things. On a few more Hellfire Dreadnoughts. Build a few more Hellfire Dreadnoughts. Maybe get another Space Marine squad in there for my commander to be in. My Terminator squads could be doing better here. Yeah, most of their buildings are going to be like down here. We can kill all these buildings. I also want to capture a strategic, get some of these relics. Freaking defilers! Oh my God. Oh. I guess all my Terminators died? Oh. RIP. You know what? Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I will rebuild these Terminators. I will rebuild these. I guess we need some assault Terminators. Get him down here at least so he can help.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all
Oh God,
haste.
oh, there's so many defilers. I'm just gonna have to give up taking that strategic point. Just drop more dreadnoughts. Maybe I'll get some regular dreadnoughts too. I do find they're kind of underwhelming, but it's okay. Okay, so now I can build assault terminators. So I'll build assault terminators and more marines. Might want to get some apothecaries too. This is my force.
I am prepared. Apothecary ready.
Fall back!
Apothecary ready.
Did my squad of okay, so we'll just gotta keep pushing. Oh God. Well, there goes all my Terminators. Yeah, I don't know if there's some secret to this I'm just not aware of, to how you keep them from spawning just so many how you keep them from spawning so many what's shooting at these guys? I don't actually know what's happening there. From spawning so many defilers. I mean, you can destroy their buildings that make them, but it's hard to even get at them.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna try and just get the death blob.
To the heretics. Death to the heretics.
I have awoken.
Yeah, even over here is just brutal. And there's just so many things. Just other nonsense. Guest.
Awaiting orders. orders.
Never ends. Okay, so
I am prepared.
let's get
He who stands with me shall be my
Yes,
brother.
Lord. With all due
let's
haste.
get some assault terminators here.
Follow
They're
my
real
lead.
hard to kill, and we can use them to
We stand ready. Yes.
we can use them to kind of hold the line here.
Death to the heretics.
Reporting for duty, sir. Yes, my lord.
Everybody get in there.
Yes. Yes. I shall
We can
crush
capture
beneath
this
my
area.
inquisitorial boot.
We'll just keep on. Okay.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
So ridiculous. I haven't seemed to capture it back though, so I guess that's okay. And at least assault terminators will take down these defilers pretty quick with their little hammers.
The enemy shall know fear. Follow me into battle.
I guess we'll just continue to push forward.
I am ready.
Smite these guys.
None can stand.
It's just
Inquisition. Agreed.
okay. Let's just keep on pushing.
Death I still serve. I will go back to war.
Run for your lives!
We'll get more assault terminators here. Assault terminators are just one of those things that the more of them you have getting knocked about, the harder they are to die.
Emperor protects.
Then we'll drop. Oop, I guess we need more dreadnoughts. Here, we'll maybe sneak our commander up there to make a surreptitious listening post.
Command me.
I am he who stands
Okay, well those assault terminators didn't last very long.
Ever vigilant. Stay vigilant, brothers. Charge. It cannot be. Fear denies faith.
my aid shall not falter.
Then live for yourself.
So we'll. What is shooting at this?
Beneficent one.
Oh, there's a defiler way up there.
To die for the Emperor.
Okay, well, we'll kill that.
What are your needs?
Oh my god.
We apothecary here. The battlefield awaits.
The struggle.
Apothecary here. I'm ready.
The struggle of just dealing with endless units you can't kill.
Enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
The Sindri's there, but or the Lord Bale's there, but we should be able to kill him with judicious thunder hammers. We're slowly starting to destroy some of their actual units here. Assault terminators respawn faster than most things can kill them. Okay. Now there's demons.
Marines, advance.
Even in death I
Get these defilers.
Here to serve.
They're attacking my poor
Walk softly.
I am ready
Carry a
to
big
pass
gun.
judgment.
so
I
guess
shall crush you
just
beneath
advance
my
through the center here and look for
inquisitorial
more More stuff to kill.
Prepared.
Guess I don't need more salt.
We're here. Reporting, sir.
None can stand
Go.
before the Inquisition.
No, where are you guys going? Go this way. No, where are you going? Christ. Okay, well there goes my assault terminators now. We'll get the assault terminators and then the marines.
I am the instrument of his will.
Here to serve.
And let's drop a couple more dreadnoughts. Just in the middle of this pile. Like, what else are we gonna do?
This day shall be a glorious one.
Here's at least the stupid machine pits, so we can smash those apart and maybe cut down on the number of cut down slightly
This day shall be a glorious one.
in the number of devastators and filers coming out at us.
I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial.
On alert,
What?
brothers.
Oh.
The enemy must be nearby.
Do your job, guys. As you can see, the enemy obviously has not stopped being annoying.
Praise the Emperor. I will crush the enemy.
But I think we have turned the tide here. Endless struggle. It really is endless, though. Okay, it summoned. It summons 3 defilers at once, or are you joking me? Is this a joke? Is someone having a laugh, quote unquote? Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do against that.
This day shall be a glorious one.
Where is my assault terminators that I dropped? Oh, here we go. Okay, everybody just try not to die. We'll get you new weapons later. Okay, kill this thing, and then how about everybody just breaks this portal. The assault marines, just assault terminators, just get shot at. It's what you're good at. Cannot believe I saw. I cannot believe I saw 4 defilers spawn at once. Out of that, that is just obscene. Okay, well there goes my assault marines.
Faith is our shield.
You guys do your best.
Yes.
I have awoken.
Okay, let's get more this. I mean, what else can we do, you know?
The Emperor protects.
Fear denies faith.
Let's get another servitor. Just attack up here. Okay, so
I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial.
okay, so we need to get in here. We also need some apothecaries, but I don't know how we're gonna... Oh, we can put the apothecaries in the thingy and drop pod them. Good idea, me. Okay, we'll just start dropping some dreadnoughts in their base. Again, the enemy seems to just spawn thousands and thousands of people with no explanation how they're doing that. Drop these Terminators back here, which should distract them a little bit.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Okay, so just so obscene. I think I need to start shooting at their enemies and just blow up their buildings because it's kind of an endless struggle. We'll let my infantry kill their stuff.
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
Okay, so let's get... I'll put you in a drop pod too. Okay, drop pod time. Holy moly. Okay, where am I? Okay, where are my apothecaries? Quick, get in a squad. Did the other apothecary die? Yeah, you get in a squad too. Okay,
Beware the alien,
oh, he died.
the mutant.
Okay, at least one squad of assault Terminators died. Possibly two. Let's get and a squad of tactical marines. But I think we're struggle is nearing completion here. All it took was everything, but
Reporting for duty, sir.
Death to the heretics.
I am the instrument of his will.
Heavy support available. Armor reporting.
I am ready to pass.
okay, so
Even in death I still serve.
no, get join the Terminators.
Command me. I have waited long for
Okay,
this
so
day.
that's good.
The battlefield
You
awaits.
apothecary need to join some infantry here.
Requires my aid.
I am prepared.
Agreed. We think alike.
Even in death I still serve.
Okay, now it's time to capture
We think alike.
these things.
Agreed.
Head to the center here.
Will stop us.
I am the instrument of his will. I have awoken.
Kind of thinking of just destroying some of these dreadnoughts so I can just call in more when I want to. Okay, so step one. Drop a servitor here.
I am ready to pass.
Somebody capture that thing.
Direct me to the injured.
Also get some more Terminators here, I guess. Yeah, not sure where these guys are coming from. I think after a certain point, instead of just like partially cheating, the enemy just 100% cheats, but
I am ready to pass.
you know what you're gonna do.
The alien, the mutant.
So I am not going to try and like quote unquote 100% this and capture every point because it would take too long. I am just going to
Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
I'm just gonna capture
The
them.
enemy must be nearby.
I I am ready to serve.
We'll get all of my
Well, here, we'll show these filthy aliens what Imperial
get all of my dreadnoughts here in the center to keep an eye on things.
Even in death, I still serve.
Everybody get to the center.
I am the
I don't know what you're
instrument
doing
of his
stomping
will.
around up there. Rid of you, you don't have that much health
For
left.
the Emperor than live for
Like
yourself.
that.
Taking damage.
At last, back to war.
Yes,
I
most
have
beneficent
Apothecary
one.
here. Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Everybody just capture your relic. We'll put tactical
Lord.
points on it.
I shall obey.
It'll all be great.
Strategic point identified.
Listening posts on it.
Yes, most beneficent one.
And it takes a
None
long
can
time
stand
to
before the Inquisition.
break this
I
reactor.
have waited long for this day.
Okay.
We await your
Area
command.
is secure.
Praise the Emperor. I shall not fail. Space
Taking
Marines,
heavy
advance!
I have
Okay, my dreadnought's punching these mines to death.
self.
Seems a very 40k thing to do.
Yes, Lord.
None
Initializing
can stand
turn
before
protocol.
the Inquisition. We think alike. No one will stop us. Inquisition destroy.
Huh.
Yes, Lord.
A servitor made it all the way here, which I guess means it's mostly been pacified. Also bring all of my guard tanks. Surprisingly, all of my guard tanks have survived. Very nice. Guardsmen haven't been quite as successful, but you can't have everything.
Faith is eternal.
Bring everybody up here.
Purge the unclean.
The fallen
Chaos
shall
base
be
has been
forever
destroyed.
remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yes.
Yes, most beneficent one.
There's enemy cultists chanting, and we can't just thunderhammer these cultists to death, which is
Beware the
obviously the proper way of dealing with
The heretic.
Heresy.
the servants of chaos.
Objective received.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
The relics have been secured. But the
I
fight is
await
not
your
over. We
instructions.
must give the Inquisitor time to penetrate the
Apothecary
Chaos Sorcerer's foul enchantments.
So we have to give the Inquisitor time to penetrate the Chaos Sorcerer's foul enchantments,
Even in death, I still
which
serve.
means we have to wait another 3 minutes. We'll just wait here. We've got some dreadnoughts in the queue, who will
I
call down
await
if anything
your
bad happens.
instructions.
The battlefield awaits.
It probably won't. Oh. My servo skull and I guess that's what I should have been doing, but problem is you can't set the stance for the tanks because they don't come from a building.
What
Let's
are your
see.
needs? The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Well, should be okay. Got layer 3 listening
Yes,
posts on
Lord.
everything.
None can stand
They don't have any more
before the
buildings
Inquisition.
left. And I hope I hope I have a good shot of that 17 defilers popping out of that popping out of that vehicle building. Hope everyone's having a nice day.
What would you
Wherever you are.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
walk softly and carry a big gun?
An interesting side note, Terminators might be good again in 9th edition. They got a pretty decent
We shall know no fear.
points drop compared to
We
Primera
shall
stuff.
know no fear.
or rather their points didn't really go up. They're actually pretty inexpensive now as an option for something with a 2+ save and 5+ save. And they look cool. I like their little doofy faces. That's at least until we get like Primaris Terminators.
The Emperor protects. Yes, sir. We'll get through this, I know it.
Alright.
Heavy support available. On our way.
Sindri! Sindri! Lord Bale. The ritual failed to break the protective seal guarding the stone. But then, I already anticipated it, not one. In fact, I counted on it. We require a larger sacrifice. It is time. Leave him. How dare you, sorcerer! My lord, never forget all power demands sacrifice. Thank you for yours. As I promised, yours for the taking.
Old friend?
Well, that was the mission, everyone. I feel like this campaign is fairly slanderous towards librarians. You know, why is it always got to be the Space Marine librarian that falls to the forces of chaos? But yeah, treacherous, you know, but inevitable betrayal by Sindri the Sorcerer against Lord Bale. Especially interesting if you kind of know anything about the Alpha Legion. Yeah, Space Marine. They're big on betrayals. Well, anyway, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.